going to learn the fastest checkmates. So let's get started. There's a first checkmate called the fool's mate. So let's learn that first. Now these checkmates only work on new players on chess or beginners, because though they will not know these traps, and because the intermediate, advanced and grandmasters will know these traps or checkmates, so you cannot play on them. Now let's say white becomes very greedy and plays the move f3. White is right now losing. White's not greedy, but he's actually made a big mistake. Can you tell me why? If you said that the diagonal is already open by this pawn move, then you are already looking like a grandmaster. This diagonal is already opened up for black's queen. So white could attack the white king. Black could attack the white king, and which is very good for black but not good for white. Now let's say black plays the center move e5. Now white plays another mistake, g4. But actually this g4 move is actually a big blunder. Can you tell me why? Well, maybe new players on chess or beginners or even intermediates may not see this, but actually there's a checkmate. Queen to h4, and that's a beautiful checkmate. Can you tell me why? The queen is checking the king. The king cannot move anywhere because all those squares are blocked by his own pieces. The king cannot go even one move because this square is also controlled by the queen. Now there is no piece to block or not even capture the queen. So this becomes the fastest checkmate. Well, if white hadn't played something like g3, then the checkmate will not be possible anymore. Because if you played it queen to h4, it will not be a check. Just the pawn will be pinned and the pawn could easily capture. And if white instead played a natural move like e4, then you still cannot play queen to h4 check or mate, because this is not going to be a mate. White could block with his pawn, and you have lost a tempo. Tempo basically means the lose of time. So if I say you have lost a tempo, that means you have lost a move by saving one of your pieces. And if I say you got a tempo, that means your opponent lost a move, which means he used the move to save his piece, which is being attacked. So that is what tempo basically means. Now that is what if white plays the mistakes. But what if black plays the mistakes? So for that, let's go and see. We already saw the checkmate, which the black could checkmate, and it was only in 2 moves. That was a very fast checkmate, right? Now, how many moves does white take to play the fastest checkmate? Let's see. Now, instead of playing the f3 move, which got white's defeat, and also the g4, if white played both those moves, white lost it. But what if black played those moves? White first has to play a waiting move, and now after this the f6, and then we play another waiting move, because Black has to move the pawn. And now after black moves it, you could just play queen to h5, making a mate. This takes in half of 3 moves. 2 moves have taken and the first third move of white. Black couldn't even place his move because he already got checkmated. Now there are more fastest checkmates that I want to show you. Now let's start with another one. Well, actually guys, that is the only one. There are more of them, but we don't know them right now. So we will just end the video here.